You thought you got rid of me, didn't you, chat? You thought you got rid of me. Thank you so much for the head bats. Welcome in. Hello. Greetings, everyone. How are we doing? Hello, everyone. Greetings. Oh, glasses. Okay. Hi, everyone. How are you? We are live. That's right. Hold on. Oh, there we go. My hands are all filled, so I'll be close. Oh, thank you so much for being reactivated, Mr. Brawl.
Brawl 42 has been activated. Also,
welcome in,
20 months,
everyone.
baby. 4
How
more
y'all
away
doing?
from a year.
How are y'all doing, guys? It's been a while. Missed me? I missed you? Oh. I'm working on balancing the schedule. Hello. Yes, my hands are full of puppy. I got a puppy in my hands. So a lot of you guys who have been chilling on the server know this, and if you guys have been paying attention to my stuff, what's up, baby? What's up, my baby? What's up, baby? I love you too. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the babies. I know, I love you too. Hello, everyone. He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, so much. I love you so much. That's my hair. Oh, stop. Hi, everyone. I keep saying that. Okay. Hold on. We're testing this. We're doing... That's a big-ass shrimp. Isn't that right? Little kingy. It's not big-ass shrimp. Hello, everyone. My name is Simon Ivy. I am gonna be streaming. What are you doing? You little troll, you kiss on my ear. I love you too. Hello, everyone. I'm never gonna get past my hello. But yeah, guys, welcome in. Hello. It's been a bit. It's been a hot minute. Over a week, really. I have my hands full in the... What are you doing? Oh my god, you're so cute. Stop climbing me. It's probably gonna be like this, like, all stream, by the way. Until he finally, like, barks at me, which is really, really cute. Yes, welcome. Hello, Kudako. Hello, Frozen. Hello, Hoku. Hey, Ouroboros. Welcome in. Why are you licking? What are you doing? You like this energy? Yeah, you like this energy? Can you breathe into the mic? You want to breathe into the mic? Like that? Yeah, you want to breathe. You're blocking the camera, little one. You're blocking the camera. Hello. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Hi, everyone. Missed you all. It's been busy over here. To those who are unaware, I got a puppy. I got a brand new puppy. I got a puppy. He's so cute. I'm telling you, it was not planned. Okay, look, I wanted another puppy, like, later down the line, but I didn't plan on getting one last week. But, you know, he's worth it. Guys, he's so worth it. When I tell you that I love this little guy more than life itself, I meant it. And I love Yuki. Yuki stole my baby. You know, he's been acting like a big brother for widow bro over here. He's such a good boy. Yuki over there is just, you know, chilling. He's in the back. But yeah, you're so cute. Oh, you're yawning again. I love you. That's right. Oh, you have hiccups. I missed you too, Ivy, but we were happy you're bonding with your puppy. Thank you, Butters. Hello. Hello. If I didn't get to greet you guys, sorry. I meant to read the chat all the way through. But yeah, I missed you all, guys. He's been really good. I've been crate training him. He's honestly surprised me with how well he's being potty trained in-house. He's 3 pounds, guys. He's 3 pounds. That he's really small. And when I first got him, he was spherical. Spherical. He was spherical. Siri, no, I wasn't talking to you. Stop. 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 Siri, go away. No. Okay. Yeah, no. He's not fat at all. He's just fluff. He's just fluff, dude. The extra small harness does not fit him, dude. I have to connect it in a different spot, and he keeps blocking the camera. I keep losing tracking. You're so cute. Oh, now he's laying in my lap because you got tired trying to climb me up my boobs. That's right. You stay right there. That's right. Good boy. He wants to be a VTuber? Oh God, no. You gotta go to school first. Yeah, you gotta get your education and get a practical job that you can support yourself in, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, you can do it while you're in school and working. You just gotta think about how times can be rough these days, and then you can be a VTuber. I don't care, as long as you're taking care of yourself. Wow, dude, he's so young. He's not even 3 months old yet. Yes, welcome in. Hello, Yamano. Hi, Godako. Hi, Kira. Hello, Kira. Orera wa star. Let's go up close. Hello. So, guys, I got a new puppy. His name is Kenji. That's right. It's your name. I said it out loud. I didn't name him. I wanted to name him Nico, but my mom didn't like it, so we didn't use Nico. So we my dad named him Kenji, and my mom's like, I like that name, and I was like, oh God, I watch a streamer named Kenji, and he reacts a certain way when I say monkey. I can't help it. I am so happy to have him. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. No, Nico with yeah. No. His name's not Nico. He part of me wanted to name him Monkey because of how much he climbs and stuff. And he tends to. What are you doing? All right, here's your toy. I have a here. You know what? Here's your chew toy. He's teething a lot, guys. Oh God, Yuki was not nearly as bad when it comes to teething. Look, your dad named him like he did Yuki. So to get Kenji several girlfriends like his big bro. Oh my God, you're right. That's right. Chew on your little toy. There you go. So him and Yuki have a lot of similarities, and I think it's because they're both half Pomeranian. I don't know. But they like the color green. Yeah, they like the color green. So he's like looking at my green screen over. Well, it's not a real green screen, but my one monitor has my model, right? I'm sorry to break the immersion, but I hate to break it to you, chat, but I'm not a real 3D anime or 2D anime girl. I'm a person. Sorry. Well, anyway, there's that green screen behind the model, and he's just like, because he's a puppy, so then he like shakes his head like this. He shakes his head like that, and it's so cute. Yeah, fuck your immersion. Wake up. Yeah, I'm a contributing member of society. I hate to break it to you. Good news in FGO. Finally started Ordeal Call. Can finally do Demonstrate. Demonstrate. I've been gone for over a week and you bring up Delmon to me? What? Hello, artist Christopher. Yeah, really sorry to break it to you. Sorry to break it to you. Yeah, I've been really enjoying myself lately. Decided to take a nice long break. It'll be gorilla streams for a while until I can figure out a good schedule. And while work is being a little bit, I know, right? I got a dog when it's like so busy right now. But while work's being a little bit hectic for a while, oh, don't thump your head, yellow walnut. What was I saying? Oh yeah, work's being a little hectic, and then we're getting to the holidays, so just expect gorilla streams for now. But I'll do my very best to communicate. It's just right now was a good time because Kingle's over here, cute in every angle, has already been taken care of, and I have a good idea of when he's gonna pee and poop. So, he's crate training right now, and he really likes to use his arms. Damn, but yeah, he's gotten big, dude. Like, he's still around the 3-pound mark within a week, but he definitely grew. Like, his body elongated. Okay, what's this talk about my toes and Kira, guys? I didn't think this furniture had some extra modes. It's like a bidet, but for toes, huh? No, okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. No, we're not doing that bit. We're dropping it. Who started that shit? Who started it? Right, Kengi? Who started that shit? You guys want to see a picture of little Kangles? Hello, Rangifer! Oh my gosh, we dropped your toy. Where'd your toy go? Wait, what was it? Wait, we didn't drop anything? What? Okay, here's your bully stick. Here you go. Did someone... Wait, did someone mention toes? I don't... Okay, I'm adding that to my dossier. Something about toes from Rangafar. Weird. But yeah, you guys want to see a picture of little Kangles? I can send you guys a photo. I'll do a brief photo. He's on my lap right now. Like, oh, I love him. He's just looking at the green screen like... Dude, his teeth hurt, man. Hey, your teeth hurts, bro. You're not my bro. You're my little bubble. Hello. Hey, Yuki. Never a dull moment in the hive, I guess. Agreed. Hey, Yukester. Is he teething? Absolutely, he is teething. You get little shark teethies. Okay, so I'm gonna have a pretty serious moment with you guys, okay? So let me just lower down this music really quick. Oh, it was you. That's right. Good job, little Kingy. You're so cute. Did you guys hear that? He yawned. He's trying to be all vocal and stuff. He's like, oh, look, the microphone. You're gonna bark soon, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna bark soon? You thirsty? You thirsty? Hello, little Kingy. You're so cute. Careful. No. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You wanna look at your big brother. You're so cute. You keep distracting me from everything. Are you want me to put you in your cage? Just safer for you in there. So I've been crate training him and making sure he comes out to pee and poo around the clock. So right now it's every 2.5 hours. Eventually be every 3 hours. And then every 4 hours. Until I can really feel comfortable that he knows what's okay and what's not. I've been a helicopter mom for over a week now, and it's nice to be needed, you know? I want to give him everything I couldn't give my last dog that passed away, so I'm just being real. Let me see. Let me share. Bum bum. Da da da. Dum ba dum. Bum 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 ba ba da. Ba da da. Dum ba dum ba da ba 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 da da. Ba ba da. Hey Kenji. Hi Kenji. Kiss mama. Kiss mama. Kiss. That's his first trick, by the way, is kiss. He's hiding his face in my neck. He's so cute. No, kiss? Just because I should kiss? You see the mic? Yeah. You see the mic? Good boy. Yeah. I love you too. I love you too. I'll make sure you don't launch yourself. Yuki, do you want to sit on my lap too? Okay. Where is this photo? Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Oh God, careful. No. Gotta be safe. What's wrong, honey? My little babu. Bum bum bum. Ba da ba ba. Okay, I realized that all the photos are in my freaking phone. And I'm using it to stream. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna freeze with a silly face for a moment. So, hold on. There you go. It's stuck there for a bit. I need to send this over. I'm gonna send it to Misaki just randomly. Okay. Hey Alyssa, welcome in. Yeah, I'm randomly sending images of my dog to, oh my god, it fell over. There we go. Okay, there we go. Mommy's okay. So cute. Okay, it's under pictures. There we go. Here we go. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be serious with you all for a second here. This is Kenji. That's a bully stick, which I do not give to him unless I'm holding him. This is Kenji. Hold on, I'm not done. This is little Kenji. That's his little sweater. You guys like it? That's Kenji. He's so cute, right? He's so cute. He got bigger. He's got a little sweater, a bomber sweater. It's so cute. He got a blue sweater, a blue cardigan sweater thing, just like me. Hey, bless you. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Alright. Come here. Right, let me put him somewhere safe really quick. Hold on. Okay, so you guys might be wondering, and you can say it, it's fine. He looks a lot like my first dog. It's been over 6 months. It's crazy how similar they look. I mean, in this photo, you probably don't really see it, but when I met him, he had a really similar face to this image. I just can't show that photo right now, but in some ways, it feels like the universe brought him back to me. He's his own dog. He's his own identity. There's a lot of similarities, probably the breed, because they're both half Shih Tzus, but in some ways, it's like the world brought him back to me so I can give him everything I always wanted to when I was younger. So, and I'm gonna spoil the shit out of him in the right way. Yeah. He's got more brown color. He's got more brown in color, and I tell you, when I first met this dog, that's him. That's Kenji right there in the right. I cried a lot, dude. I cried a lot. I still do, cause, alright, well, the similarity's almost there, but obviously Lucky has like a whole head of, gray, and he's a lot older here, but like in some ways he came back to me, and I'm really happy about it, I fell in love with him immediately, and I'm gonna give him everything I can. And I'm gonna give Yuki everything I can, too. He came to me at a really good time. Because Lucky's birthday is actually on Wednesday. I love them so much, guys. Like, I hate to be really real right now, but the last couple years have been rough. I mean, honestly, for a while it's been rough. Even before that, but Lucky was my rock, He was there for more than half my life. Like, most of my life, guys. Most of my life, he was there. And we thought we were gonna lose him several times, and when the time finally came, I was in shock, so honestly feels like I stopped living for a while, And I kept drowning myself in work and keeping myself busy, and I wish I got to spend more time with him while I was doing subathon, but,
There's only so much I could have done. But wait for time to come. The last few years or so that I've known you guys have been rough, and the years before that were even rougher. But we push through, you know? Sometimes things can add up, and you never really know what people are going through. So all we can really do is be kind to one another, and especially while the world can be in such a rough place sometimes. Thank you guys for keeping this community such a safe and wholesome place for not just me, but for you guys as well. It's been so great to hear from you all, and I get to hop on Discord, and I get to interact with you all. You guys are more than just viewers to me, guys. I mean it. Like, I'm not here for... I'm pretty sure other people say this, but I'm really not here for the numbers, you know? I'm just here for a good time. I'm just here for a good time. And I'm thankful. I'm really thankful. And if I was able to reach you all and help you all during a tough time that I don't know what's going on with you in your life, it means a lot. It means a lot. And I'm thankful. Thank you. And I know the music's kind of derpy, but you know, VOD watchers, you're probably gonna be like, oh god, what music is playing in the background? There's a bunch of Nintendo music and it's kind of derpy, but you know, that's how we are here. Like right now, Zelda music's playing again. So, thanks for that, pets. Like I said, time is the most precious thing that we can truly call our own. I say that because no one is entitled to your time. Your time is yours, and you choose what you want to do with it. And don't let people's skepticism make you skeptical. Do what you want. Whatever makes you happy, whatever your dream is, make it reality. Don't let other people's skepticism keep you from it. I'm not stopping stream ever. If I have to take a break for a while, I will, but I'm never gonna stop. I'll be honest, like, the whole graduation stuff is just not my... I don't know. I just think it's too... It's not my style, you know? I just feel like people can take breaks, you know? I'm all over the place right now, but I've been really emotional in a good way, you know? Sometimes it's really good to take a break and really soak in all the things you haven't really had a chance to. And my dog, Yuki over here, is really, really empathetic. I'm telling you, he has not let me cry without, like, doing something about it. He's right here right now. I'm being sweet. And Kenji over there is like, hey, I want to come out and help too. But, you know, he's safer in there while I can't give him my full attention. So, you guys are great. Thank you all so much. I honestly did not want to get into streaming or content creating at all, because I know that sometimes, and I'll be direct, people are in it for themselves. And I don't really like playing the game. I really don't. I'm really here to have a good time. And the fact that you guys hop on, even you lurkers, and I know there's been a lot of talk about how lurking doesn't even count. I don't care about that. I'm just glad that you're happy to be here and that you tune into my stream, you know? I'm thankful. I'm not even gonna get bought. I know there are hate watchers too, but I don't really care. I mean, if you hate me, like, oh man. What I do? Whatever. People find a reason to do whatever, right? But yeah, I usually try to avoid this kind of talk on stream because there's just a lot of it. All the stuff that gets talked about on Twitter, it exhausts me too. So I try to avoid it. But you know, if there's anything having another puppy has taught me, it's sometimes just being in tune in a moment and your feelings is liberating. Terms. It's okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. I just want to hang out with people who genuinely want to be here and talk and want to know what I'm up to. No strings attached, even though I joke about being a puppeteer or a doll maker or stuff like that. I'm glad that you guys know that someone's vacuuming right now. So if that, you know what? I'm gonna pretend that the vacuum noises actually heighten my emotions right now. Okay? You guys mean the world to me. My brain's all over the place. Just me being sentimental, Mr. Brawl. I'm just really thankful that I'm here. It's been a wild ride since before COVID. 'Cause truthfully, I got really, really ill before COVID. I'm okay now. I'm working my way back up. I'm doing well. And I'm really proud of myself too. There are many goals I'm still working on, but you know, it's always baby steps. So, I got really sick before COVID became a thing. And I think I got COVID before it was called COVID. And it was rough, guys. Like that. Oh my god. I was hospitalized. I don't like talking about this too much. And a lot of things happened since then. And you all know how COVID affected you. I'm pretty sure it affected all of us. Changed life as we know it. And for a lot of kids and young ones these days, they will never know what it's like. Life before COVID, you know? I didn't know anything about VTubing. When I heard that the age of the pandemic really made VTubing grow, like rapidly. Like people were streaming. It'd probably be like the VTuber baby boomer, right? Is that what we'd call it? Yeah, I didn't know what that was until Moose like start streaming. I really did. And I didn't think I had it in me. Because like I said, I didn't want to play the game. Anywhere you go, there's always going to be the game, if you know what I'm talking about. Rest assured, as I got into it, you hear all sorts of things from corporations and stuff, and it's kind of like, oh, that's exactly why. I only voice stuff for Musaki in the channel, or whatever you guys want, really. Virtual age. COVID was when I realized I've been living as if I were quarantining my whole time. My god. Especially if you work from home. Yeah. COVID. Oh. I like his barks. Is that weird of me to say? I like it when my dog barks. It's really cute. He's trying to look out for me, Chad. He's trying to look out. What is it, boy? What is it? Oh no, you won't open the door. Yuki can be a dog VA? Oh, we already have someone that does all the dog noises. If he's hidden in the chat, his name is Say. Hey, Cyril, I'm calling you out. He does all the dog noises for us. Well, if you saw the short, you'd know what I'm talking about. Need some water. Why did my model make that face when I did? Well, yeah, I bite water. Yeah, I'm all over the place. It's been a while since I pressed live. Sorry I haven't been consistent. I know he had a nice streak going for a while. Especially the summer. What am I biting water? You mean ice? Nah, I don't have ice. We got our new coup. Yuki's gonna be coup. Oh god. If you ever eat ice, you are biting water. That's true. That's true. I need to add more to my model now. Cause eventually when I do my own model, I'll figure it out. I got the shark teeth on, oops. So the butterfly is my old dog. The snowflake is Yuki. I need something for Kenji. What do you guys suggest? Should it be a banana? Or maybe just earrings for Kenji? What do you think? Monkey! Yeah, something like that. Oh, you see the thing behind me, don't you? No, you don't. I forgot my hotkeys. You see the void? I know. Question, my queen. Have you summoned for Melusine yet? Oh no. I have to skip Melusine this time. But I'm definitely gonna try for Okita. I'm gonna try for Okita soon. I have to pass for Melusine, but I'll use Frozen's or one of you guys. Let me just properly say this and say thank you all. Thank you for being here. I know subs are really expensive, so never feel obligated, okay? And YouTubians. Not my term, but I'm stealing it. Thank you for being there. We recently hit 1,000 BBs. We recently hit 1,000. Oh. You feel better. Yes, we recently hit 1,000 last week. That's right. We hit 1K on the YouTube. Now we need to hit the watch hours. We'll hit the watch hours. I just need to upload again. I got scared after getting in trouble with Gordon Ramsay stuff. So how have you all been doing, by the way? New subs. 3. Wait a second. Why did I get hit so much? Is the API late? What's going on? Did someone sub? Wait, did someone sub and I didn't get notified? Or did someone sub and not send a notification? Whoa. What's going on? Well, if you subbed and you did it silently, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, what you been up to? Any fun games lately? Any Hello, Hazy. Welcome in. I was just about to talk about shiny hunting. So, any shinies lately? Welcome in. Good morning to you, Tactics Hazy TV. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. I got my streak going for you. I saved my streak this morning. Nothing but the usual. You know what? Sometimes usual is good. Usual is good, you know? same shit, different day isn't a bad thing. Wait, I want apple juice. Hold on. You know, I always felt like a badass holding a fucking holding a juice box, apple juice box. Like, yeah, what's up? I like apple juice. Does a shiny Marie count? Absolutely. Wait, guys, if you have the shiny charm, press 1 into the chat. If you're doing full odds, press 2. And you got a shiny. Hey, GameBot, welcome in. You found 5 yesterday, Hazy? What'd you find? I know you had a shiny Charmander, right? Oh, you're doing full odds so far? Oh, man. I gotta put my apple juice in a wine glass? Why? I don't want to do dishes. I think I would rather puncture a hole in this here juice box and then throw it out when I'm done. I mean, if it's like a large bottle that you put in the fridge and you share with family, sure. Sure. You've gotten like 4 shinies in your game just playing? Yeah, this game is pretty impressive when it comes to running to shiny Pokemon at full odds. Though I'm really tired of getting all the shiny birds. They're just everywhere, so you're more than likely to get them. And I'm tired of the electrics. I want a Shalfa Greninja. I prefer my alpha one more than my shiny. You're still resetting in Palkia? Oh, for what? Flaffy, Venipede, Phalanx, Medicham, and Fletchling? Were you farming around zone 5 and 16, Hazy? Were you trying to get a Froakie? Ah, see, I know my shit too. I want to get a shiny, what's that called? I want a shiny Charmander and I want a shiny Dragonite. Your target was Medicham? I got a shiny Medicham on accident. I wanted a Froakie at the time, but I got it. Wait, 682 encounters? Is that like resets? So like 682 times you've loaded into the zone? Wait, what do you mean by do you actually count the Pokemon in there? Really? I can't. I'm too impatient. I actually haven't picked up my Pokemon game since Kenji. You can get shiny legendary Pokemon going for Palkia at the moment. Oh, okay, yeah. Get that shiny Palkia. I don't know how you do it. Hazy's a pro, guys. If you like Pokemon content and you like interactive streams, you already know what I'm gonna say. Go shoot him a follow. Go check him out. I tune into him in the morning. It helps my hour-long walks. At least the morning one, because you're already done by the time I get my afternoon one. My noon walk. And then I have a nighttime walk. I can't count past 4. True. It's too hard. Yeah, I wake up at 5 every morning, guys. Where are my 5 a.m.ers? Anyone here? I should call it Sammers. Sam? Because, like, 5 is like an S. A.M. Where are my Sams? Yeah, well, that counts. That counts, Jackie. 5:30? That... Do you consistently wake up at 5 or sometime around 5? You too are a contributing member of society, R.S. Christopher. Oh, see, you're Sam. There you go. A lot of us 5 a.m.ers. Guys, we've been awake for over 12 hours. You tired? I'm tired, but in a good way. It's been really nice, you know? I still use my yoga mat. My dog. Not Kenji, I'm not doing it to Kenji, but Yuki, he's over 20 pounds, right? But I put him down, you know, I let him down if he doesn't want anymore, but I use him for squats. I use him for squats and lunges, dude. But man. I mean, I have rubber bands and some weights, so. You guys heard that? It's my juice. Not consensually. No, he just likes waking you up. Well, you see, a lot of us are 5 a.m.ers. Sams. My fellow Sams. Oh, yeah, he's definitely helping with that agenda. I have to make sure that Yuki gets enough walks in, because he's a husky. So he has a lot more energy, and I'll be honest, I don't want to leave Yuki in the backyard, because we're surrounded by neighbors who have dogs, too. Oftentimes, those dogs escape. And I don't want anything happening to him, so. And it's a bonding thing, you know? It's a nice bonding activity to walk with your dog. He's a cute husky. He's a cute husky. I was thinking about doing some shiny hunting as I ease back into streaming again. Artemis loves walks. No. Yeah, Yuki gets long walks. If I give him a long walk in the morning, it pretty much guarantees he'll be fine throughout work. Which I'm really thankful that I have the work I do right now. My dogs will hopefully never have to experience time away from me because of work. I also don't like leaving my dog alone, mostly because I encounter several foxes. That's how I lost one of my rabbits. Oh no. Well, you take good care of your doggies. Yuki, come here. Yeah, it's not safe there. Okay? Good boy. Your bonding activities, cuddles. Oh, that's a guarantee. That's a given with my dogs. I make all of Yuki's meals. And he's been really healthy. I give him some supplements too. Especially since I have a puppy. They gave me a bunch of stuff that'll help him grow and become really, really healthy. I've been using some of those for Yuki too, and he's been really, really good. Oh, I can make this fishing thing bigger. There we go. What's Kira gonna get? Orange spined unicorn fish. That's a lot of money. No, truthfully, I really am thankful. It's all the work I put in to get to where I am right now is really great. I put a lot of time into my family. And I'm just thankful that my family allows me to do this too, where I get to spend quality time with you all. And I gotta do some work for Moo. Where's Moo? 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 Where are you? Moo? You guys have never seen me. I've never seen this model when I say moo. 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 I was watching this one TikTok, and it's a dude that translates Spanish music into English. And then one of the songs are a cow, moo, a cow, moo, a cow. The same cow, moo. I lost it. I sent it to Moo. I love that dude. What's his name? Cisco. His name is Cisco on freaking TikTok. He's so funny, dude. A cow, moo, a cow, moo, a cow. The same cow, moo. Maybe I should just scroll through TikTok with you all. What do you think? I haven't built my algorithm there yet. He does all sorts of Spanish music being translated into English. It's a really funny series. I wish I could do something like that. I don't speak Spanish, so I mean, I studied it for a bit. Gadako, I tried to do the old English and I struggled. Oh, my alarm. I need to check if he has to go pee. Let me go see if he needs to go pee real quick. So don't throw stuff at me while I'm AFK. I can hear everything. I can hear everything. Don't throw something. It's gonna take me 5 minutes, so hold on. I'm watching you. Be on your best behavior. I'm still here. You wanna throw stuff at me, don't ya? Wow, you guys are really nice to me while I was AFK. That's great. Guess who's on my lap again? Sorry, my little Kangle stick. Thank you. Thank you, bud. I'm trying not to scream because I don't want to scare him. I don't want him to be like... I love him. Yuki, I love you too. What were we talking about? I forgot. Were we talking about shinies? We were. We're talking about a lot of stuff. It's nice I can just go live and chat with you guys. GSG, yeah, GSG, GSG, GSG. I'm thankful. I'm thankful I can do this. Hey, Cyro. Hey. Cyro. Your job as the animal voice actor is being threatened by Yuki right now. I think you can. Yeah, it's being threatened by Yuki right now. And if you guys hear anything weird, like a little snapping noise, that's Kenji chewing on his toy. He's got this little teething toy. Yeah, you're welcome. Your back teeth again. To be fair, he does have that dog in him. Oh my god, Nintendo music started playing. I honestly hear this song in my head whenever I walk my dog. Yo, you know, honestly, it's kind of funny that the song starts playing when Sei shows up. Yeah, Sei got that dog in him. Good job, Kenji. There you go. Oh, you're trying to climb my desk, silly. No. No. Oh, do you want your bully? There you go. You're just a gremlin? You're more than that. You're a mod. Well, you're more than that, too. Do you guys miss FG Yodel? Do you want to play FG Yodel? I haven't uploaded the other episodes. I also haven't played Silent Hill in a while. You haven't had much time? Oh man, hopefully you get to it. Oh, as much as we miss you. You're so sweet, Jackie. Thank you. You're down for FG Yodel? Yeah, that should be easy enough for me to be able to do while I'm holding a puppy. So. I'm trying to train him to be okay with me on my lap like this. And I think it's going pretty well so far. Until he starts biting my fingers like crazy. Then I have to put him in the cage for a little bit. Not as a punishment, but just because I know that's when he starts to get tired. I'm setting up right now. Yo, you got a flight to Japan for next year? Congrats, dude. That's so exciting. Maybe you can help Maybe can help make tourists look good again. Man. You're so cute. You're so small. You'll bring the snacks? Oh fuck yeah, dude. I want their cakes. I want their cakes and jelly. Okay, so while I've been watching Kenji, there was a show I was watching. I know we've all heard of Squid Games, but I was watching the reality game show while I'm setting up FG Odal. I was watching the game show for Squid Game. Have you guys seen that? What do you guys think of it? I have my thoughts on it. You've seen it? There's a couple of seasons. The game show one. Literally everyone's speaking English. Yeah, the live version. Like no one's dying, thankfully. Right? Like everyone's showing up for the game show. And it's really interesting. Because, you know, the actual show, people are dying when they lose or get eliminated. But here, you know, it's really just a game show. So people's demeanor towards it are really different, obviously, right? Because they're not actually gambling their life here, but they are gambling their potential future. Yeah, it's funny, but some people really act... I wouldn't say stupid, but they act interesting under pressure. Because let's be honest, the cameras are around you at all times, and you're kind of just like isolated with a bunch of people. You know, I want to talk about that for a bit. Let's talk about Squid Game live game show. So, if you guys don't care about this, I'm so sorry, but if you guys want to hear about it, well, the thing with this live game show is the only stakes that they are risking, you know, is the 4.560 million? 4.56 million. That's a lot of money, guys. That's a shit ton of money. I could never imagine what that money looks like. Besides, like, you know, the little orb that they drop a ton of cash in. I don't know if it's real or not, but that's a lot of money. Like, I know people make huge investments into stuff, but for me, it's always been like, man, if I ever had money like that, I just make, you know, a lot of problems go away. But then you realize, like, I'm pretty sure a lot more problems come in. That's where that whole quote of more money, more problems, right? Well, I wouldn't know. Well, anyway, I found it really weird that people were crying. I think more people were crying than they were actually being competitive. Or a lot of it was probably scripted or dramatized for the camera. I'm not really sure. I always kind of assume those things are scripted. Because, you know, you want drama. You want things going on in a game show to get screen time, right? I want authenticity, but it's really hard to tell. I kind of always, like, have this doubt in my mind, like, oh, is this scripted? Until otherwise shown. So, I found it really weird that people were crying and hugging each other and saying that they loved each other when they've only ever met, like, then and there. And let's be honest, would they meet outside of those circumstances of playing that game show? I'm a little... like, so question to you, chat. If you were gonna play in a game show, I guess you wouldn't know unless you were there, but with your current state of mind, right? If you were in a game show, would you allow yourself to be attached to your competitors? Because at the end of the day, yeah, you're going to require some teamwork with people you're playing against, and you don't want to piss off the wrong people. But would you actually feel attached to your fellow competitors when at the end of the day, there's only one person that can win that money? So, like, every time people were crying and hugging each other and saying that they loved each other, I just had this really weird, sour taste in my mouth. I don't know. And I don't really like the idea of being surveillance like that 24/7, dude. I like my personal space. Most of it is staged since it's a reality show. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, people would be like, literally everyone's a threat to the competition. And what I find really interesting in this game show is a lot of people come into this thinking that their fate is in their own hands, when the reality is your fate is almost never in your own hands. Because there's always moments in that game show where people would get voted off randomly, like eliminated randomly. And a lot of the reasons I've noticed were the same in this first season. It was like you gotta see it for yourself, right? Like, I could be telling you all this, but you know that there's a lot to the show. What was I saying? Yeah, so like this person answered the phone, right? One call, they got a treat. Treat. Yeah, they got a treat. The second call, someone gets eliminated. Something like that. It's crazy. Your fate isn't really in your own hands in a show like that. You kind of have to get lucky. And I also noticed that even the most loud and rambunctious people end up being eliminated too. So that was new to me. It was new. I thought it was interesting. It's definitely worth a watch. Play it in the background if you can't like fully invest into it. I still think it's really interesting to tune into. I like the social experimentation aspect of it. The second season I think is still ongoing, but I'm caught up. And it's really crazy how nasty people start to get. It actually becomes cutthroat towards the end of the season. People are in their own heads and into each other's heads too. So there's also another comment I noticed. So the first season, you can almost predict every game, right? If you watch the show. I like that they changed stuff around in the first season. But I liked it more on the second season, where there are games I've never even thought would show up. Those games are really interesting. Say Battleship. They actually show that on the first episode, so I'm not really spoiling anything, but that one was interesting. I thought that game was really good. Yeah. So they thought they were going to play tug of war, but then there was a twist. So people were deciding teams based on physique, and because they thought they were going to be playing tug of war. Little did they know they did not play that game. So instead, they were playing Battleship, and it was honestly RNG or strategy. It's really hard to tell. I don't know strategy into Battleship other than getting lucky. Yeah, so here's how it worked. Because I watched it today. If I remembered it wrong, feel free to correct me. And if anyone watches this later and I said it wrong, let me know. If you want. If you don't care, cool. Well, anyway. Each team
votes on who the captain and lieutenant is going to be, and they're going to be the ones to decide which ships go where and which like if B4, C4, F8 gets hit. So if 2 ships of either team get sunk, the captain sinks with them. However, if you are in a ship that sinks, you are eliminated immediately. And I thought that was really, really interesting. I don't recall if the ships that weren't eliminated were still in the game. I think they were. But that just ties back into what I was saying. Your fate, if you're playing Squid Game, is never in your hands. You're at the mercy of others at all times. Because people are also eliminating people they didn't know. Better not be in a small boat then. Here's the thing. You say that, and I thought that too, but I also thought about how much harder it is to find a small boat. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, Say. Thank you. You have a good night and wonderful dinner. On one hand, that boat sinks faster, especially if it's a 2-person boat. Because you only have 4 directions, right? If they hit one. Small boat makes for a better getaway. Big if. What I noticed in that game, they were sinking the biggest ships. Most of the, most teams sunk the biggest ship. And that's what I thought would happen. You're so good. Good boy. Hey, Phoenix. Welcome in. Great work. You got dinner? Nice. Oh, guys, if you haven't already, please go get something to eat, something to drink. I don't really have a time that I want to stop. It's just whenever I can. And Kenji took a pee on his pet, so he did well. That's true, Kira. And that's pretty much what I saw, is that the big ships were easier to hit, but the small ones, they were pretty much out, like, immediately. You made dinner when I started stream? Okay, good. Yeah, everyone, if you're just coming home from work, welcome home. If you're still at work, I hope you have a safe ride home. And if you're lurking in here, thank you. So precious. He's on my lap. Yeah, Squid Game's really interesting. There's so much more that plays into it. The person that won the first season, I did not expect. I did not expect them to win at all. But I was glad they won. I like that they made it... They used a lot of the games from the actual series, but they also twisted it up a lot, and I liked that. I'm telling you, it's worth the watch. I'm not sponsored. I just thought it was a good thing to put in the background while I'm taking care of King Gills over here. Hey, Jayton. Welcome in. Oh, Alice in Borderlands. So that's the other one I finished recently. I recently am caught up, and I watched all of Alice in Borderlands. It ended the way I thought it would. But I'm not gonna spill too much. You guys should watch it, though. I do like Alice in Borderlands a lot. But because of the nature of it, I feel like... I like both Squid Game and Alice in Borderlands. I like Squid Game because it seems a lot more... dare I say realistic? But the games in... yeah, the games in Alice in Borderlands are really intense, dude.
They're really intense. Oh yeah, it's a new model. It's the Akizone, the Prism customizable VTuber model. I've been waiting for this for months, and I'm so glad I have it. Well, welcome in, Jayton. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Season 3 included. I've watched all the seasons. I'm caught up. It's been really. I've been watching every season. I think it's a manga. I don't think it's a webtoon. Hey, Neo Angel. It's way better than Squid Games. What makes you think that? Not that I disagree. I like both for their own reasons. Yeah, no, hey, you can like what you like. Made 2 chicken breasts with homemade pesto. Oh, chef. Chef Butters. Mozzarella cheese, breadsticks, potatoes. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Hey, Kirakunios. Welcome. The characters are more interesting, the games are more focused in Alice in Borderlands, and the meta plot in Alice is more interesting than Squid Games. I liked the idea of Alice in Borderlands. That they pretty much fight for... I don't want to spoil too much, because I really think people that haven't seen Alice in Borderlands should watch it and form their own opinion. I really like it. I love how the games are in Alice in Borderland. They are intense, guys. I like the characters in Alice in Borderlands a lot. I like the main character in that show. Yeah, there is a question of what is going on. There's always something big that happens. Oh man, how do I say this without spoiling it? Okay, so Mr. Brawl knows about this. So guys, imagine purgatory, right? Like I honestly I thought they would be, and I think I was right. Would you say it's purgatory, Jackie? Yeah. See, that's what I imagine. It's purgatory and they're fighting for their life, literally, to come back. They say that straight up in the season finale. Yeah, I've been saying that since the start, and I'm so glad that they went that direction. I like Usagi. I really liked Usagi. That last game, Jackie, without spoiling too much, I really liked that one. That was really interesting. The last season. I thought it was really interesting. Brawl knows what I'm talking about. That was intense, dude. And I think what I really like about Alice in Wonderland, or Borderlands, I guess, is their fate really is in their own hands. You do have a choice. Every game. It's based on their decision. Like, the main character didn't have to help anyone. He could have been selfish. But then again, I'm comparing it to, like, the live action, or not live action, but, like, the live game show. you couldn't put yourself in a character's shoes to try and solve the game. There were some moments where I wouldn't have imagined that was an option. And I think I know what you're talking about. But let me just say the train was interesting. Fuck, I really want to give specifics. And I know you know what I'm talking about. The train. That was interesting. It was... How do I say it? Ironic? Artistic? That one was cool. The thing is, they had it on the manga. They had which one? Sorry, I think I lost track. The train? It was more terrifying in the manga? Oh god. Bro, when people died at the train, that was intense, dude. I want to know how the manga was like. I haven't even... I won't lie, I'm enjoying this a lot. I don't really want to play F-Geodo right now. I'm really enjoying this. Like, I haven't had a chance to watch shows like this in a while, you know? Yeah. What's another cool show? But I still want to talk about Alice in Borderlands. I'm glad you brought it up. I miss chatting with you guys too. But it goes really differently at times. Oh? I love you. Oh, really? The first game they played in a manga was the first game they played in the second season? What? Hello, Ninja Weeb. Welcome in. We're just talking about some Netflix series. Yeah. Arisu is Alice in Japanese. Oh, we've really just been talking. Had a sentimental moment earlier because little Kenji's on my lap. That's right. You need a break from that? Here you go. Arisu. I like him a lot. The main character. I thought he was cute. It's insane that they actually had like an old crush of mine in the series on season 2. I won't say who it is. But he was an iconic member in season 2. Do you need water? I'm gonna go give my dog some water real quick because he's been chewing on that bone for a bit, so hold on. I'm back. The face card games in season 2. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have the season. I don't have the stream elements on right now. Sorry. Apparently it takes up a lot of my memory. And network for some reason. I actually forgot a lot about season 2. That's my head. You know, let's listen to this Pokemon Coliseum music. Literally some of the best music ever. I might need to rewatch it. It's been a while. Oh, we should also listen to some Nikkei music, yeah. My little baby's growing so fast. I love him. I'm gonna give him everything I can. Him and little Yukester. Yukitori. Wonder what it's like to be a real... I mean, I guess I am a real mom to my baby... fur babies. I wonder what it's like to have, you know... a real child. I need to stop talking about things that are in my mind. I've been fishing all stream, kind of watched a bad video on ranking superpowers and how good they are to write to. Oh, well, we're happy to have you here, Dino. Let me change the music. This is not what I want. I love this one. Wait, not that one. Oh my gosh, you had a fever? I hope you've been having a lot of fluids. Oh my gosh. Please drink a lot of fluids. Gatorade does help. Yeah, no worries, Kira. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a good night. So, because I care, and it is getting cold, weather's changing, guys, and people tend to get sick around this time in certain parts of the world. If you are starting to feel sick, be sure you have some electrolytes and a lot of fluids, guys. Tylenol helps. Ibuprofen. Definitely a lot of rest if you can. Bundle up. Wear socks. Warm showers to clear the sinuses. Oh, soups. I like to make my own soups. Green onions. Ginger helps. Often some garlic, but ginger, definitely ginger and lemon, green onions, chicken. Yeah, chicken and rice. It helps. If you can, clear liquid stews, clear liquid soups. Those help. If you're having a cough, stay away from dairy. You'll develop phlegm if you have dairy. Noodles helps. I do notice that when I'm sick, a bit of spiciness does help a little. I love this song. But if you're feeling nauseous, I don't know. For me, spicy stuff doesn't work. Liquid IV does help. I believe that's a powdered solution you can add to a bottled water. It helps with that. I won't share too much of my background. Let's just say I know some stuff. Years and years of stuff. But I'm not a medical professional. Yes, Vicks Vapor Rub does help. What else? If you have an air purifier, that helps. But do keep in mind that air purifiers does make the air dry. So they might be prone to like coughing a bit. And that's why you need fluids. Okay, have a good night's sleep, Kira. Cyanosis. Spiciness helps with that? Oh. A wet towel on the forehead. Especially if you're having a fever. Oh, sinuses! No worries. No worries. I was like, cyanosis. That's like when you're out of breath or can't breathe, right? Because you start to turn blue if you're not breathing. I was like, damn, spicy food helps you breathe. I guess you're like, I was like, damn. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Cyanosis. Yeah, no worries. I've asked people this, like, so for Gatorade, right? Like, I haven't had Gatorade in so long, but did anyone grow up with family telling you that a certain color of Gatorade helps you get better quicker? I was told it was yellow. Another person told me it was red. I believe the yellow one, though. Like anything lemon or lime. It's just a lot of sugar. Like what Jackie brought up. It was orange flavor for you, GameBot. They told you blue? Isn't that crazy? Like we had family telling us, okay, look, the blue one will help you get better. Or the yellow one will help you get better. The red one, it's everyone has their own superstition. I always believe that like the citrus, lime, lemon does help. It's generational confirmation bias. I could see that. What's another thing? Vicks Vapor Rub for sure, like you mentioned. That helps a lot. Hey Kogani! Thank you so much for the head pets. Also, thank you all for the head pets earlier. I know I was like overwhelmed by stream. Because I went live and I was like, should I? Yeah, I may as well. Gotta learn how to do this. Your parents bought both red and... Wait! Kogani! That's right. That's right. Let it ride. Parents bought both red and blue. Pull the matrix. Oh, wait, Jack, question. Red pill 1, blue pill 2. I want to know. How you doing, Gogani? How you doing, bud? Been a bit. Been busy. Gotta catch up, though. You like red, someone? Really? Red? We vibing, boss. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing phenomenal. I'm always doing phenomenal whenever I stream. The dogs are healthy. They're happy. I'm adjusting. I'm doing well. Really happy actually, because I have two darling babies. What are the choirs for them? I actually don't know. I was just curious what you guys would say. What's red pill versus blue pill? I'm Googling this. So red pill's the painful truth. Blue pill is ignorance, is bliss. You guys want to know my answer? 3? I said 1 or 2. What's the 5 from? What the fuck? You know, that's funny. I do too. I chose red. I'll choose red every time. But I like the color blue. And most of my favorite stuff are blue. I mean, my whole theme is blue. So 1 for red, 2 for blue, Mr. Brawl. I chose red. Wait, red is grape flavored? No, it's not. Purple is grape flavor, you troll. Red is fruit punch. Purple pill? What the fuck? You're mixing them? Purple rain? Blue is orange flavor. What are you guys doing? You guys are making your own rules. That's not how it works. Adult Swim? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't get to have Adult Swim or any of that. I didn't really get to have cartoons. Or... like, if... yeah, I didn't have Adult Swim or Cartoon Network or any of that. Growing up. I won't lie. When I played this game, I actually didn't enjoy this theme so much, but now I like it. Yeah, I didn't have Toonami. Unless it was recorded or something. Or if like I went to family's house and they had that. They didn't really afford that at the time. Your soul feels my pain? You went through the same thing? I wasn't allowed to watch Powerpuff Girls once upon a time, guys. My mom thought it was too violent. What the fuck? Sig Fan came out of like to say the fuck. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Powerpuff Girls. What are some other weird shit that I wasn't allowed to watch? Yeah, I didn't really get exposed to anime until like later. Your early childhood was out in the boonies in the Philippines? Oh, what's boonies? Sorry, I don't know. The real good stuff was premium? Oh, countryside. Oh, you're from the Philippines. You lived in the Philippines? Oh. I respect that. Do they have Filipino anime? think someone tried to show me Inuyasha with like Filipino language. I was like, huh? Oh, not born there. Your parents live there. Oh, okay. So you visited your family. Gotcha. You were exposed to a lot as a child, dude. When I was growing up, I was watching a lot of anatomy and physiology stuff. I was watching a lot of documentaries. I'm about to expose something about myself, but like, it's you guys. I was able to label parts of the human body pretty early on with a diagram. I wanted to be a doctor. I still do. Things happen. I still do. I'm spacing out thinking about how different life would have been if I just, like, you know, something, I'm not going to share something. Anyway, I'm a 2D anime girl. What's up? Yeah, I always watched a lot of health stuff. So, like, I'll be honest with you. Remember when growing up, people would call, like, the puberty movie, or not, I guess puberty movie, to make, you know, coming of age a lot more comfortable? Puberty? As you get into it? Like, people are making such a big fuss. I remember being in my grade, and then people were like, oh my god, we have to watch the movie. We gotta watch the movie. Like, they would quote and stuff. And I was like, what is the movie? It's about body parts. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty much sex ed. But they called it the movie. No, it's not sex ed, actually. It's just about, I think there was a phase where people were trying to make kids of a certain age aware of, like, changes of their body, but this is purely speculation. But I remember learning about that. I was confused. I was like, why are people making such a big fuss about this? Like, I knew about this since, like, forever. Because I was really, how do I say this? I love studying the systems of the human body. I think the one I was afraid of the most in terms of understanding was the nervous system. But it was my favorite. Guess it's because there's so much to consider when it comes to nerves and learning about how if nerves get damaged. Like, I think that's what scared me. And the circulatory system. I think those overwhelmed me, but I love those the most. You're a child of a nurse? That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't get why sex ed was so scandalous either when I'm over here like, people should be careful. And then I'm that weird one that's like, why are people doing this shit? They're gonna break up after high school. Like, what's the point? You should only do that with someone you love. And I guys, I'll be honest with you, like, I didn't care. I talked to whoever I wanted. I did whatever I wanted. I didn't pertain to one style. I often talked to the quiet kids, you know, because I wanted to make them feel comfortable. I knew how it feels to feel like, you know, like you can't really relate to someone sometimes, or like the quote unquote norm. Like, I didn't care about any of that. Thank you. Wait, what are you thanking me for? It sounds like I made you happy. But yeah, I did talk to anyone I wanted. I didn't care. You know how cliques existed back then? I was like, why? Or like if people came up to me and I didn't really know that they were trying to date. I was like, huh? Why? I'm studying for college. I was like, I don't have time for you. I have work on weekends too. I'm busy. Can you control receptors? One of many questions I ask myself. Which kind of receptors? Oh man, psychology is my favorite. It was my favorite subject. Once upon a time, I struggled in psychology. I think it was the way that school taught it. But then again, I was taking college courses in high school. I should have had fun, guys. I should have done like, you know, I should have baked cookies. I should have fucking baked cookies or did sport in a band. I mean, I was in a real band on weekends, so I was busy. You should only do that sort of stuff with someone you love. You're just gonna break up with that person after high school. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But you know how high school be, if you guys remember. It's like what Gilgamesh says. Things in life are beautiful because they're unobtainable or something along those lines. But really, it's no means no. But I was still respectful, though. I was respectful. Sometimes I was too respectful of hurting people's feelings, and I was afraid to say no. But I learned really quick that you need to know how to say no when you're uncomfortable with anything. I'm not just talking about, you know, essay and all that stuff, right? I'm talking about anything in life in general. If something does not align with your comfort level, don't settle. Talking about a lot of stuff. So making you the group mad doctor was the right choice. Oh, you want to make me the doctor? Why? What ails you, Gudako? What can I do for you? I suppose I can write that down in my dossier. I can write you a nice prescription. Medical documentaries and medical shows helped me take better care of family that were undergoing medical issues. That is so sweet, Phoenix. That's so sweet. Your name was right next to Frozen, so I almost said the wrong name, sorry. And you're kind, Frozen. See, that's what I do too. Like, how do I explain this? I say this a lot too. How do I explain this? Because when I say things, it's never to offend anyone or to make them feel any less. It's just, I've always ever focused on taking care of my family. And I was the one kid in the family that, like... Okay, I'll tell you guys what my dream was. It was to cure asthma and allergies. I am allergic to dogs. You have too, Ivy. Yeah. And I'm highly allergic to nuts, and I feed them peanut. Not actual peanut butter, but. And I learned that it's just exposure. Tiny increments of exposure help over time. And really just building immunity over time. It's not the same for everyone. I don't recommend anyone, you know, eating a jar of peanut butter if you're allergic. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not ever recommending anyone to do anything like that. For me, I didn't realize I was allergic to dogs. I didn't realize I was allergic to fur until I had Yuki.
But then that started to go away over time, and I got lucky. There was no way, not my dog lucky, but you know what I mean. That started to go away over time, and I kiss him every day, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I got over that allergy. I'm not saying anyone should ever put themselves in harm's way, especially when it comes to health, okay? No, don't do that. I just didn't want to give up my dog. So I did what I could. But growing up, getting rid of allergies and asthma was something I always wanted to do because I see family suffer with it. And looking back at those aspirations, I really wish I could find a cure, but you know, I'm glad that we have stuff today that helps our loved ones deal with it, right? So guys, I used to have asthma, like really bad asthma and allergies. I don't know if it's because like the filtration in school or something, or just, you know, ragweed was just everywhere, you know, pollen and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like my allergies were a lot worse growing up. And I remember having to take, you know, Benadryl at the nurse's office. And these days I don't need to worry about that. I think we just have better immunity or better medication that doesn't make us drowsy all day. But anyway, I wanted to cure the world of that because I know how horrible it is. Allergies can trigger asthma or, you know, it's horrible. Especially if you're highly allergic to nuts. You need to have an EpiPen. Like, I'll be honest, like people out there think it's a waste of money, but you don't know if it's going to save your life, especially if you are allergic. And I really wish they made that a lot more accessible. I'm thankful that I have stuff as a preventative measure, but I really wish, you know, stuff like that was accessible for everybody and not as expensive where you... I'll drop it, but, you know, I don't want to get all political and stuff either. I don't want to make that kind of platform. But my take is everyone should have access to good health. Yeah, we are yapping a lot of serious stuff. If it's made you guys uncomfortable, I'm sorry. It's just kind of how I'm gonna run this stream. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, Butters, that you're allergic to your cat's shedding. So that's another thing. Actually, I think I'm more allergic to cats than I am of dogs. I learned it was the saliva of cats, and it's not necessarily the fur. I love cats, though. I wanted a cat. But I couldn't. But dogs are great. Definitely cats I'm allergic to. I cannot adjust from that. Like, just being exposed to a cat, I found myself like, shit, kid, and scratching my eyes, even though I try to avoid it. Oh my god, that takes me back. When allergies were so bad during, like, allergy seasons, guys, I had a fucking, like, wet towel, like paper towel on my eyes. Because, like, eye drops weren't doing it. You have a chocolate allergy? You get a mild reaction from a small piece? Oh. Yikes. I hope you have medication present to you, you know? I'm not here to, like, tell you what you should or should not take, but definitely have something, even if you don't think you'll need it. I've always been the type of person to have my own little, like, emergency kit whenever I go out. You know, I'll let you guys play music if you want here. I'll play the old stuff that you guys queued. There you go. So I tend to have my own emergency kit handy. Because you never know, and a lot of times it has come in clutch. I have gauze ready, I have, you know, the
you know, the alcohol spray to clean a wound, stuff like that. I always have that ready, and I always make sure that they're not expired. Mm-hmm. You just avoid chocolate completely? Yeah. If you have an allergy like that, even if it's mild, just do your best. You're a label reader, huh? Yeah, I grew up being a label reader too. Or one of those, like I've mentioned before, where people would come home, or not come home, but like they would have homemade treats, like, you know, like brownies and stuff, or cookies. And I've always had to be like, does this have peanut in it? And then I learned over time to stop asking that and say, no, thank you. And I feel bad every time, especially since I like cookies and stuff. But, you know, it's not that I don't trust them, but I've always been aware of cross contamination. Does that make sense? Even at a younger age, that people could be cooking with the same utensils to make stuff that I'm allergic to with stuff I'm not allergic to. So like stuff like Panda Express, I can't have that, because they more than likely use the same, like, you know, cooking utensils and scoops that peanut foods have. Gluten free? That's something I want to look into. Like, I like learning stuff about like that. You have medical bandages, wipes, and tape? Yep. I have that too. And it came in clutch when Yuki hurt his paw. I thought he broke his leg. Oh, thank God he did not. You know when dogs, like, you know, kick the grass or scrape the floor? Yeah, he actually scraped his paw on cement, and he was limping on his way home. I was so worried. He was fine though. He was fine after I put some paw balm in, and I wrapped it up a bit so it heals up. Yeah, it's silly little shit. I'm just glad he's okay. I make sure that he doesn't do that anymore, but sometimes I can't help it, because when dogs start to run out of pee, they like to leave their scent in their paws. And we do long walks, so anyway. You gotta be aware of certain allergies. You're valid. Yeah, guys. Like, I know there are people out there that probably don't even know they have an allergy. Did any of you guys take an allergy test, by the way? So, like, I believe how these allergy tests work is they'll have a bunch of stuff, like, I think there's like a bee sting too. I don't know, it's all sorts of stuff that they have your arm, and then they put certain like samples on there to see what you're allergic to. I've always been curious to take that, because I knew people that did. Oh, sorry, no, I'm not doing FGO though for now. I'm really tired. I kind of like the app. What feels weird? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I never took an allergy test. Life experiences taught me what was bad for me. Yeah. I'm just glad I'm not allergic to dogs. It was the saliva, I think. No, for Yuki, it was the pollen that would get stuck to his coat. Yeah, I'm allergic to dust. I'm allergic to myself. That's why I got a vacuum. Hey Rocco, welcome in. I appreciate you guys being cool with me not doing anything on stream. Oh, Kira's not here right now. They had a rest. So I guess, like, coming full circle from the pandemic talk, right? Yeah, that's what we were talking about till I had to move my dog. I was pretty much ready for the pandemic. Not because I was hoarding toilet paper like some people were. Oh my god. Those times were so weird. Like, if I have children one day, and I have to explain to them that, like, toilet paper was, like, rare? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Like, people were buying toilet paper. Like, I remember when trying to get toilet paper, and I was like, man, these shelves are empty. But then, like, you see one aisle has, you know, it's full of wipes. So I was like, you know, aren't wipes better anyway? I don't know. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it, but, you know, I don't know. Really? Who put this on? Jackie did this. I mean, don't flush the wipes in the toilet, bro. I didn't know people were flushing wipes down the toilet. You're not supposed to do that. I mean, just throw it in the trash. No. They are not flushable. Dude, not every bag of wipes is flushable. I have wipes for my dog. Those are not flushable. Even if they are flushable, just don't fucking do it. The fuck? What if you got a royal flush? What? Oh god. You troll. What, do you have like a crown or something and then you flush the toilet? I know, you were making a poker joke. But I was doing my role and being clueless. I got into this poker game in my phone in the last year or so. I forgot what the app's called. But it was like Poker Blitz. Oh! What the f... Okay, I'll drink. I don't know what Balatro is. I don't know what Balatro is. Is that like Go Fish? No, legit clueless though. Why would I play Balatro? Is that free? Roguelike poker? What makes it roguelike? Do you have like a cool getup? Buckshot. Ivy's playing poker and gotchaing? No, I'm not. I'm doing nothing. All I'm doing is staring at the screen and looking at the shit you guys queue. And reading the chat. Right now, it's Uma Musume. Song's pretty poggy. You build hands with certain buffs? Is that like a +4 in Uno? I want all of them. Because I want to drop it on all of you. Buckshot roulette? I'm kind of scared. I feel like my life is going to change drastically in the next 4 months or so. There's just this really huge feeling in my gut. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm hoping it's for the better. Look it up? You want me to look up Balatro? That's some really nice animation for that music video. Watching on the side here. You guys have some Uma changes you're looking forward to? They are clean. I was watching. I was entertained. Maybe I'll stream on Friday. I haven't decided yet. It'll be a lot easier than having to worry about work the next morning. I could do that. Or Saturday morning. Oh, but I'm busy. Because I gotta feed the puppy. I gotta make sure he eats 3 meals. Oh, what's up? The puppies. I'm gonna be that one girl that talks about her dog a lot again. Like I've never stopped. Yeah, that's Yuki. He's my little watchdog. I love him so much. You know, let me go get him. I want to see if he'll let me hold him. He let me. He let me because he's a good boy. That was my baby. My first son. I love you. That's my good boy. I always make sure he's clean. I love him. Do you want this too? No, you're a big boy. You don't need to be held like that. His reaction photos, yeah. He's got the best faces, I swear. I gotta show you. Oh, okay. Come here. I love you. Oh God. You're starting to shed like crazy. Alright, here you go. I need to brush his hair. Oh, I'll ask you guys, what Netflix shows do you guys recommend I watch? What do you guys recommend? I can watch it while I comb my dog. Both of them. Sakamoto. Oh, yeah. That one's good. I watched a few episodes. That was really entertaining. The manga's good too. Really good. I saw Demon Hunters. I'll be honest, it was a little hard for me to get into Dandadan. I finally have access, so I'm gonna start that, Jackie. I finally have access to it to Netflix again, so I'm gonna try watching it. I'll probably have that playing in the background tomorrow. I'm having a hard time with Dandadan. I mean, it has its moments where it's really interesting, I won't lie, but I'm having a hard time with it. I guess it's because I'm a little uncomfortable with it. I don't know. There's some scenes that kind of worry me. It's uncomfortable. But I won't dig into that too much. Crude's probably the good word. Record of Ragnarok? Ooh. I'll definitely put One Piece in the background. I want to show that I can just listen in and then, like, you know, look at the screen every now and then. Not have to watch, like, everything. Read the manga, not the anime? Wait, which one? For Dandadan? Oh, which one? Hi, baby. I love you. You're such a good boy. I love you. Tinkerbell. Yuki loves snow. I didn't think he... Well, I should have known, because he's a husky. Well, he loves snow. So whenever it's snowing, I try to make sure he has some ample time in it. I remember when he was just a baby. And he would hop because the snow's too tall. He's so grown up now. He's so cute. Chosen? I've never heard of that. I beg you to read Record of Ragnarok. Read it, not watch it. Okay. Is that on Shonen Jump? Because I won't lie, I haven't been on my phone much. It's kind of hard for me to be on the phone when I want to pet 2 dogs. Man, I'm just so happy that these 2 can be in the same bed, you know? I just have to be careful that Kenji doesn't start teething and accidentally bite Yuki. So I'm being really, really cautious of that. I'm a helicopter mom right now, while he's still a babu. Oh, Mash. Yeah, Mashal. Excuse me. Yeah, that one's good. I have not seen Akame ga Kill. I was told that I should. Are you okay with live action but high fantasy? I'll give anything a shot. '86 is an anime? I've never heard of it. Preferably something with autoplay, so I don't have to touch the mouse or the remote. I think I'll put One Piece on now, actually. This has been fun, just talking. You guys are great. I've watched some Korean shows. Okay, I like romance stuff, but no one's supposed to know. No one's supposed to know about that. I really like the... What do you call this genre? So there are these Korean shows, like drama, focused on fighting. I think they're really interesting. I forgot the names of some of them, but if you guys look up Korean drama that involves, like, you know, fighting and stuff, it's really interesting. Fubar? I've never heard of that. Slice of life? Slice of life is relaxing. Yeah, K-drama fight scenes. They're really interesting. They're really good. I'm waiting for another season. Forgot what the season's called, or the show's called. Oh, yeah, I like romance. I'm glad I don't always have to play a villain. Though some of you want me to play a villain. If I had a roast me redeem, would you like it? Do you want a sample? I would suck at it. I would suck at it. For real though, I would suck at it. Look, I can't help it, I'm a boss. You would redeem it? Dude. Bro, I've spent like the last 2 years almost giving you all positive affirmations, and you just want me to treat you like shit? Why? It's kind of interesting though. You want to be treated like that, but all I do is give you positive affirmations. What if I already know that? Yeah, I'm just here to chill. But some of you enjoy the ambiguity, don't ya? Don't you? You like positive affirmations? Ignore the fishing in the corner there. Do you deserve it? Huh? Oh, welcome it. Gotta behave myself, guys. Gotta behave. Guys, I don't do this all the time. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Sigurd Vortigan. Welcome in. Greetings. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Ignore everything that you see here. I don't always go close up here and start speaking in a different voice and start saying things in an ambiguous way. Right? Right, chat? Right. I missed you too. Where's that showing? Where's that showing? Hi. Hey, darling. I missed you too. Even if I'm busy for a little bit. Doesn't mean you can escape. You clip that? Why'd you clip that? There's nothing interesting about that, right? Oh, what if I read one of my scripts? Yeah, it is. It's the new prison model. It's in my tag and description down below. Hmm? You guys like it? Made it from scratch. I have a hoodie. There you go. I love it too. It feels great. Um. Oh. Oh no, it could have possibly happened to Sai. Hmm. It's okay, Sai. No need to worry about a single thing. You can just relax in my arms. We didn't have a chance to fully celebrate Halloween. But why don't you go ahead and say hello to everyone? Sai. Hello. Don't worry about her. She's fine. She feels great. Fantastic, even. Oh, her eyes are in there. Don't worry. Okay, this is not on purpose, though. It's because there's not enough room for masks. Let's see again. See if it works. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's okay. Oh, she's not dead. Let's just say she feels great. Especially in a nice hip month like this. Who cued this? It was Rocka. Rocka. Bruh. Gambit and Rouge are coming out? Wait, Rogue. Why is it Rouge? Rogue. They're coming out? That's awesome. Deadpool 2? Oh, that's awesome. Wait, did this season end already? I'm trying to hit gold every season, but I don't have time lately. I only play till gold, then I stop. I don't remember if I hit it. I have till the 14th. 4 days left. I mean, gold in 4 days isn't hard. I think things get annoying once you hit like platinum. That's when things get annoying. I think even like gold 1. A lot of one tricks like don't know what to do and just leave. I think that's why it's rough. So unless you have all day to play, which I don't, you'll get a lot of people who AFK if their favorites get banned or they can't play the role that they want. I think that's the annoying part. Because really, any rank game you play is just a numbers game. The common denominator is you. The game feels easier if you don't have to deal with AFKers or leavers. Or ego people. I don't know, I feel like silver games are... Like bronze, silver, gold games are easy. They're fun. Yeah, people just straight up AFK. Like, I think Season 1 had a big issue with Smurfs. Because people would just, like, ditch an account and go on their other account if they didn't get what they wanted. Or, like, people who plateau in their rank would just go on a Smurf. Like, I learned not to, like, I want to talk and communicate in those games. But some people just have such weak mentals. And just straight up scream. I've had screamers, dude. Like, the biggest whiners that I've heard, this is just from my experience, were in Diamond.
The whiniest babies have been in Diamond, guys. I don't know what it is. It's like when people hit Diamond and all of a sudden they think they're good and know more than everyone else. Like, if you really want to climb, you have to communicate. And I think the other annoying thing is, I hate having a winning streak and then having someone that's in a losing streak that has a really bad, like, they are not a team player. Like, they keep yelling. Like, obviously this person should have been banned. And then, like, when you play the game with them, they don't communicate with you or adjust or anything or pay attention to how they're playing. And blame everyone else but themselves. Like, genuinely. I've always thought people were kidding or trolling, but people are serious. Like, they don't see their own actions. And then when you check their match history and you see that they're on a 20-game losing streak or something like that, it's like, God. My win streak, though. Like, why? I don't know, Frozen. I feel like quick play is harder because the ranks are so mixed. And then also, like, console and PC gamers are mixed too. I just feel like they're harder because I don't know how matchmaking works for quick play. But I feel I get a lot more whiny people in norms than I would in ranked. Because people don't take that seriously. Like, there are people that don't take rank as seriously either, but like, if you really want to learn and grow and improve, do solo queue. I've done it. I just feel like it's hard to actually improve in QP because people won't actually play roles that the team needs. Except for like a handful, like you, Frozen. Like, you'll play what the team needs. You'll adjust. I get that the rank is like mental, but I don't know. Like, the way I see it is everyone is in bronze anyway unless they play. It's like you really don't lose anything, you just gain. That's how I see it. I haven't even logged in a while. Yeah, that's fair. If you don't care about the rank, then who cares? I mean, a lot of the times the skins they give out, they're decent, right? But like, they make even better skins that you can buy. Like, for me, I probably won't be using a lot of the skins that they give out for season rewards. Unless I don't play that character enough and I want to give it a shot. Yeah, we're talking about rivals. You can't call me addicted, bro. Literally, Kira's played more than me at this point. Wait, what level are you guys? What level are you guys? I think you guys are higher level than me now, right? I would play the diamond, but I don't have time. I fell off? boy. I like it. I like his barks. I don't think they're distracting at all. I think they're great. I like it when my dogs speak. That's how I train my dogs too. So like when they do something, I pair it with like, so Yuki does the please thing, right? Like he'll wave his arms up and down. So when I say please, he'll wave his arms up and down. He was doing that naturally on his own, and eventually I learned to pair that with a hand gesture and a command. And then I was able to like ask him to say please if he needs help. If you need help, what do you say? And he says please. It's great. Or like if he wants a treat, what do you say? Treat? Treat? Moonsaki? Like last night when I hopped on Discord for you all. Oh, not for you all. With you all. I didn't mean to say for you all. Oops, that sounded really, really rude. Nah, I should ride that. Let it ride, right? Let it ride. Yeah, I graced. No, Sai's gonna take over for a moment. That's right, chat. That's right. I graced you all with my presence. Let it ride. If you guys have me on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Let it ride. Yuki, I love you. Oh, is this Chicken Attack? I love this song. This is great. I think I might sign off soon. We'll listen to this song. Ooh. You should know. I might try the shiny hunt if I have time. Like 30 minutes. I wonder what shiny I'll run into. Go chicken go. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I got distracted because I was looking at photos of my dog. And he's mine. He's mine. I love him. It's a really good thing to get distracted by. It's just my dog gives the little side eye. He's like, like you guys saw that photo. His eyes. He's so cute. I love my baby boy. Oh, I love them so much. They should always be with me. I love him.
Alright, I'm gonna show you this photo of Kenji. He kinda looks derpy. Maybe I should call him Denji when he's being derpy. Okay, I'll show you guys this photo too. Look at little Kenji. He's saying hi. I don't put it on the cage anymore like this because he's been booping the top and I don't want to accidentally hurt him. It hasn't happened, but you know, it's really cute when he's sleeping. I took a photo of him and it's like he's waving hello. He's so tiny. Okay, here's the derpy photo. Oh shit, it was covering his face. You see that? I was taking a photo. Why is his face like that while he's chewing on the bully stick? how are these two the same dog, you know? How are they the same dog? His legs were shape of a heart with his paws. I wanted to get a photo, but he turned around and it's a live photo, so it shows him turning around as I take it, and he boops the camera. So cute. I don't know. I don't know how these two are the same dog. Hero's like, what are you doing, Dad? But look at my Yuki. Look at my Yuki. I like to kiss his forehead. I like to kiss his forehead. He lets me kiss his forehead. So cute. Oh, Ninja, do you not know? Oh. This is Yuki. Oh, you don't know? This is Kenji. I got a puppy. That's why I haven't been streaming. This is Kenji. Snow goober and a floof goober? Yeah, yeah. And then this one was lucky. I love my dogs. Well, I'm gonna give him some ice cream. Not Kenji's too young. I don't know if I want to give him that stuff. Kenji reminds you of your aunt's dog when you were a kid? Oh, really? He's 3 pounds. Kenji's 3 pounds. Yeah, he's half Shih Tzu. He's half. Both of my dogs are Pomeranians. It doesn't look like it, right? But they are. They're both Pomeranians. Hey, Outsparked. Hello. Oh, God. What the f... Out of water. Oh. I was just showing my dog. Like this one. He says, hello. I love the way he sleeps. Yeah, he's waving. It's so cute. He's already grown since then. I really want to give him a bath, but when you get a puppy, you can't give him a bath. Oh, you okay? Okay, you gonna sneeze? You can't give him a bath right away because they need to get used to a new place, develop their own scent, is what I was being told. But I can't wait. I can't wait to give him his first bath. So he's all nice and squeaky clean. And I can comb him properly. I love him. I probably need a ramp for him to get onto bed because he's so tiny. It's the size difference, guys. Between Yuki and Kenji. Because Yuki's about 22 pounds. Kenji's 3 pounds. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I love Shih Tzus. I'm telling you, he's the right one for me. I love everything about Kenji and Yuki. Here's an old photo of Lucky and Yuki, though. He just didn't want to have any of it. He was just sick of it. Yuki. To be fair, Lucky was like 16, 15 years old here. And Yuki's like 3 or something. 2? It's just, Lucky's just like, this shit again. Yuki's like, I want everything I want. I want it to be my birthday. What? It was my birthday. I want it. It was Lucky's birthday, not his. But I want it to be my birthday. I want all the toys and treats and stuff. I love dogs. I love dogs. If you have a dog, it's mine. I love dogs. prime meme material. I'll give it to you if you want. Mommy noticed me. Oh no, I noticed him. I have a lot of photos. I just don't want to show too much. But I can't help it. I can't help it. They're a huge part of me. And so are you guys. Been oversharing, to be honest. A lot more than I intended on, but you know what? I don't care. I love him. I love them both. I love both. Both. I got my little Kenji. My little Kingle stick. Yeah. Reality, you're this tiny. He's a Sheranian. Half Shih Tzu, half Pomeranian. So he's very dramatic. Both these two are dramatic and he's cute. He's cute. And Kenji's always looking for me. It's cute. But I'm training him to be okay without me around. And to trust other people in the house, so. Hey, Garland. Welcome. I've just been yapping. You guys like that? I might watch One Piece after stream. So I want to get at least 3 episodes in tonight. Oh no! I just said I was gonna watch. Hey, Kadra.
With 51 viewers.
Hi. Hello, Kadra. Hello, cadets. Welcome in. My name is Simon Ivy. So nice of you to stop. I was gonna end stream and watch One Piece. Hello. Greetings. Hello. How was stream? What'd you guys do? I just been yapping. I haven't done anything all stream. Just watch One Piece on stream? I'm not allowed. I already got a warning on YouTube. I already got a warning. Stream was good. Talked about Gouda, then played some Conan. Oh, phenomenal. Did you roll for Melocene too, or is this a pass for you? Or do you already have her maxed out? Did YouTube ever clarify that? No. But to be careful, though. Be careful what you react to on stream. I think they're okay with you uploading a video, but not live reacting to stuff like that. Which is kind of weird. I kind of just gave up. Just took the L. I wish I didn't. I mean, I didn't get a strike at least. I think I panicked and saw the word strike. But I was like, I don't know. It's just really weird that other people can stream it and upload videos reacting to it. Actually listen to you for about... But you don't listen to me in other days, Jackie. It's okay. I don't expect you all to, like, pay attention to every word I say. You understand, chat? I don't expect you all to do that. Like, sometimes I don't listen to myself. But yes, hello, Burning Messiah. Hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for stopping by in our cozy corner of the internet. My name is Simon Ivy. I'm a variety streamer, well, I guess professional yapper at this point. And I am in a constant state of disassociation, and I get distracted a lot, and I talk about my dogs a lot. I have a new puppy, so that's why I haven't been live for a bit. Then I randomly went live today. And I've been talking about them a lot. So thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, please look at something to eat and drink. If you do have to raid and run, perfectly fine. But if you do wish to stay with us, you are more than welcome to stay here. What kind of dog? He's a Sheranian. He's a 3-pound Sheranian, barely 3 months. A little over 2 months old.
and I love him. He's so cute. He's full of personality. He does resemble a lot of my first dog, but he is his own personality, and I'm really happy to raise such an adorable bundle of joy. He'll probably stay small forever. He'll probably be at most 8 pounds versus my husky Pomeranian mix, who is about 22 pounds, which is half of what his mom was. So, I don't know, I like mixed breeds because I don't know, I just love them. You never know what you're gonna get, you know? Nothing wrong with purebred, it's just I fell in love with these two, and they both happen to be Pomeranians, so. A small breed like my Westie my parents keep. Oh yeah, it's a small breed. How big is your Westie? Westland Terrier, right? The white dogs? The one on the Caesar dog food? Yeah, all of my dogs have been mixed as well. I guess, like, sad to say, but, like, I don't know. It's just really weird for me to say, but there's a lot less data on mixed breeds, and I'm hoping for longer life expectancy compared to purebreds, you know? I just want him in my life as long as possible. I already told my baby boy that he's not allowed to get old. You're not allowed to get old. He's supposed to stay a puppy forever. Purebreds are more likely to get sick, and that's the other thing that scares me too, is that I don't know. I didn't know that they were most likely to get sick. I don't know if that's true. I'm not saying that you're telling me a lie, but I don't know. It's just a part of me feels like it's healthier for dogs to have mixes in them. And you might be wondering, how does a 50-pound husky get with a 5-pound Pomeranian? Science. The mom was the bigger one. Both of my dogs, their dads were Pomeranians. He's we have science, dude. Literally in vitro. Mood and music, bro. Bro. When some of you guys in the chat say that you like big women, I think of my dog. No shame. I think it's really cute when you guys know what you want, know what you like. I think that's good, chat. That's good for you. But like, I gotta change this topic before you guys accuse me of something weird. You love big women? Oh, there you go. I love that you know what you love. Nasu likes giant women? Are we talking like... No, I'm not dissing big women. I think they're great. I want to be cradled by a big woman. I know what you mean. I want to hop in her backpack. I know what you mean. The fuck? She can hold me in her one hand. Yo, mood IVF. See? I want to be cared for by a big woman. Let's go. Because I'm short? Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not short. I don't know, be short in a relationship with a tall woman. Can we be friends and she hugs me? She can pick me up with her tail. It's but damn, you guys are revealing all because I say about how I want to be picked up by a big woman. Yeah, I want to be cared for and cradled by a big woman. I get it, dude. The comfort. We all know that Jimmy Ivy's the real me. No. I mean...
When you guys do this shit in the chat, I think of that snoo snoo clip. That gif. Where you're like, like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should make the BBs look like Pomeranians. You guys will be like spherical little fluff balls. Yeah, the BBs. Yeah, maybe that's what you guys should be. Just like spherical, fluffy puff balls. Like Dongo or something. Like fluffy Dongo. With like antennas or something. Spherical group game spheres. Yeah, you're all gonna be game spheres. Make you a pallid cat and you got a deal. You can be a kitty cat if you want. Borbs. Oh, I love birds. I love birds too. I just don't know if I can take care of them. Like, they're more than just animals that you keep in a cage, you know? They'll need to, like, spread their wings and fly around, and their nails need to be taken care of. I probably wouldn't cut their wings. I would like to tame birds. I almost... Alright, truthfully, I almost got a bird. I almost got, like, a blue... I think it's a blue bird. It's not a Quaker, but... Or a yellow one. I would have named it Banana or something. I almost got a bird, but they're just as expensive as dogs, dude. And I don't know, I didn't feel like I could give it enough, especially right now, care. It's a lot easier for me to integrate a new puppy into Yuki's life than it is for me to be like, okay, please don't hurt the thing. It's not a toy. Don't kill it. You know what I mean? So I'll make sure that all my animals are safe. Yeah. If I had space, I would. Maybe in the future. I want an owl too. Dude, I thought about something recently. Even if I were to let Kenji out in the backyard, I don't know if I would want that, actually. I'm scared of like a hawk or a falcon or something. I don't know. I don't know if there are any of those big birds out there. But I'm scared of him like taking him away. Because he's so tiny. I'm scared of him taking him away in the backyard. Besides, he runs around the house and he's 3 pounds. I have a backpack for him though. So if I ever walk Yuki, I can just take him in a backpack with me. But he's just safer in a cage. I'm telling you, when he climbs the beds, the doggy beds, because he's so tiny, it's like watching a hamster or a gerbil. Especially since he's a fluffy brown, white, and black, and he's got a lot of colors. He's safer in the house, so I keep him in either the little carrier and make sure he has space in there. Like, he's really tiny, so it's really easy. Or in the little playpen I have for him, or in the kennel. Honestly, Yuki was a challenge for me to raise at first. Because I don't know if any of you guys have a husky. But he's also half husky, as I've mentioned several times already. And that husky side definitely came out whenever he was in the cage. Like, if I, back in the day, if I had put him in a cage, you guys would think, like, oh my god, what is wrong? What's happening to that puppy? He's just literally chill. Like, he's like, you guys know what a husky cry sounds like, right? You guys have watched dog videos. You've run into some of those husky videos of them crying. Yeah. They're very vocal. Yeah, I love huskies. They're so smart. I almost named him Cream Puff, Dexter, Shiro. Actually, I try to call him Shiro because he's white, but it didn't stick. I tried to name him Shiro, but it didn't stick. This was long before, you know, I was doing fate stuff with you all. I love it when Yuki talks, because he doesn't do it often. He's so sweet. Hey, Bubble. You haven't watched a dog crying? If you watch any dog compilation of a husky, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's like probably every video is accurate. One thing for sure is my dog, I am so lucky he does not destroy stuff in the house. Like, I don't know how other people's dogs do that. I guess it's out of boredom. They can be destructive, right? But I'm really lucky that Yuki doesn't go out of his way to destroy anything. Oh yeah, he has plenty of toys. Make him tired with really long walks, multiple. I also have a bunch of, would you call those IQ training toys? Where you put little treats in there and then they learn how to like get it out. I also have a snuffle mat. Those tire them out. Sniffing and licking for dogs is very therapeutic for them. Yeah, Yuki's very smart. He knows a lot of tricks. I want Kenji to do the same. I don't know if I'll be able to. Not right now, because playtime often turns into teething time for him right now. And his legs are so short. They're so tiny. He he squats to pee right now. So maybe when he gets older and gains some height. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. But his belly is so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, his belly is so cute. I make sure that he eats appropriate amount. They tell me how much to feed him, so that's good. By the way, I want another dog eventually. I almost got an Australian Shepherd. Almost. But the connection wasn't quite there. It was a few months ago. Oh, I want a corgi. I want a pug. What else do I want? Another husky. Australian Shepherd. Crazy dog lady. No. Just glad I don't have to do it all alone. I just love dogs. But if I were to be real, I don't know. I don't know about a child. It's not easy, but my heart's in it. So, like, even though I'm really tired, like right now, it feels good and it feels worth it. Which I do have to take him out to pee again soon. I think last time he went out at 8. Yeah. My phone rang at 8. What? It's been 2.5 hours since then? Almost? Holy fuck, dude. I don't know if Moo's gonna stream tomorrow, but if he does, I'll see you guys there. I'll peep in. Have him open on the side. I know he's multi-streaming lately. I might try it myself. We'll see it in the future. Yeah, we're chatting. It's like we're hanging out on Discord. Yeah. Holy shit, we've been chatting for a while. All I do is talk about dogs. I like dogs. I don't know, I feel like you can tell a lot about a person by how they treat their dogs and how trained they are. All my dogs are really friendly. Though I realize that Kenji mainly bites me, no one else. We thought it was the white socks, right? No. It doesn't matter what color socks I wear. If it's me, he's like, his zoomies are so cute. He hops around like a bunny. He hops so high. He might Wednesday? Okay, I'll ask him. He knows I taste good? Damn. With all the memes about Kira on my toes, she's got competition. But no, jokes aside. As long as no one's getting hurt, I don't care about the jokes. And if guys, you know, like, I'll tell you no on jokes. So you can tell me on jokes, okay? You guys are silly, though. Yeah, new friend. My dog's really friendly. They really like people. They love children. They, for the most part, are good with other dogs. I notice Yuki is fine most of the time. But if, like, we're walking and a neighbor's dog is being attention-seeky, is that the right word for me to say? If they're, like, barking and tugging on their owner's leash, then he'll, like, worry a little bit. But I realize that he's probably feeling my energy, and I need to take a deep breath and calm down, and he'll just follow my lead too. When it comes to raising dogs, it's all about being aware of your energy. Because dogs feel what you feel. So if I ever see Yuki anxious, I check myself a lot. He's so sweet. So you can always joke about my height? How dare you? Yeah, dogs see us as a pack leader. You are supposed to be the pack leader. If the dog feels like they are the alpha, it's because it's probably because they don't trust you, or they sense some sort of, like, apprehension with you. It's all about the energy. You gotta lead by example when it comes to dogs. I like it when people ask me dog questions. Or like,
or get inspired to get a dog. I remember when I got Yuki, people got inspired too. It was great. I'm not saying that I'm the reason why they got one, but it was nice to have people around that were also raising a, a bundle of joy the same time as you. That's what I meant. And we go through similar things, maybe one a little bit more intense than the other. It's nice. In my pack, I'm the alpha. I was probably a strong factor in getting a dog. Oh boy. My breed was definitely the more challenging one, I would say. Especially since we didn't know how he would look like. Cuz at first he kind of looked like a Pomeranian. Then he started to get longer and taller, and his hair was very short, like short hair. And then the floof came in eventually. I have to make sure that he's healthy with like his coat. I don't want any ticks or anything like that, because I go to preserve sometimes, and I also go to the park. We have deer, and ticks latch on to deers, and sometimes deers just like rub against fences or certain areas. So I gotta be careful with his floof. I make sure that he's clean all the time. I clean his feetsies after each walk too. And thankfully, since husky coats are, like winter coats, I guess, they're really easy to clean. We should be outside of tick season now. Oh yeah, we definitely are. But I've seen a lot of deer lately. I'll admit I was scared of dogs at one time, but after my sister got a dog as a gift from my grandma, he's really grown on me. Aww, what kind of dog, Butters? Don't worry. That's a cute admission. One last thing I'll admit is I didn't want a dog. Once upon a time, I didn't like dogs. I didn't get it. I didn't want one. I didn't understand. I didn't understand why people would call their dogs their babies. Once upon a time. Until I got lucky. Literally lucky. He chose me and I chose him. I'll never forget that meeting. Very important part of my life. I know, I love dogs. I'm the local dog lady. It's okay, Dino. You don't need to know what state I'm in. I'm just in a constant state of disassociation. Well, gotta head out. A bit late for me. Have a good night and behave, chat. Thank you so much, Frozen, for stopping by. I'm about to head out soon, too. I appreciate you. I may be playing my Civ games. May send the sun at Okita's direction. Oh, really? You gotta get a picture and post on Discord. I'm a mod, silly. Nice try, Dino. Yeah, I'd love to see photos of your dogs. Oh, you watch it. I still got the band hammer. Maybe I should open the floor to another mod. I'll consider it. Frozen's still watching.
Man, I missed you all. I had such a great time streaming, guys. I talked a lot. VODs are likely going to be turned off on Twitch, but you can always watch them on YouTube. Yeah, it's a change I've been slowly shifting into. Like, I still had the stream open and saw Dino's comment. Oh. Yeah, I had a great time chatting with you all. I got to share about my doggies. Opened up a lot about myself. I maybe revealed a little bit too much, but it's okay. You can't usually stay up this late, but it was nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jackie. I'm glad you guys enjoy these talks. I appreciate that. It's nice to just, kick back, relax, share a bit of myself. You guys share a bit of yours. It's great. I like streams like these. Yeah, everyone. I hope you all have. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Don't know when I'll go live next, but I'll add the Discord server. So if you're not already on the Discord, just go to discord.gg/Chaldeagurus and you'll find me there. I'll post when I go live, and Musaki will go live at some point this week as well. Still doing some content. I'll probably be recording things here and there, but hello BGN. I know you were here. If I didn't get to greet you, guys, if I didn't get to greet any of you, I'm so sorry. I meant well. I promise. But thank you all for being here and hearing me out during my random chats, my sentimental moments, my rants, my yaps. You already know it. Let's see. Let's see, who can you raid into? Let's see. I haven't greeted you yet. I think you're kidding, Jackie. Good night, Butters. Good night, everyone. Good night, Raka. Good night, Ninja Weeb. Good night, Frozen. Be sure to brush your teeth and drink some water. My Sams, my 5 a.m.ers. Get some rest. I definitely need to brush my teeth and wash up again before I sleep, so. Well, I'm struggling with finding someone to raid. We were talking about Pokemon earlier. Let's see. Good night, Dino Slayer. Bye-bye. This person's yapping and fishing. They look adorable, so let's go stop by them and give them some love. Be on your best behavior, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And prepare to raid into Minty Cafe. Looks like their name is Minty Cafe. They're playing web fishing and they're just yapping, so that's our vibe. So have a good night, everyone. See you soon.